Hey guys, Vance and Nubs here. Just gonna start recording. Cut shit out. So I have been really, thinking a lot lately. I mean, I'm always thinking anyway, right? And I'm just like, why am I not posting videos? Like, what am I afraid of? And the answer is that first of all, I am still not over F, hence the F series kind of ended abruptly, and the reason for that is because her and I started talking a while back, and I just was like, oh, I gotta stop it, just in case we get back together, and I don't want to upset her. So that is what happened there. Even though I had a lot more to tell, and again, it's like, oh my God, get over her, and I'm like, I'm trying, like I thought I did, and I guess I didn't. So here's the thing, okay? So while I was doing the F series, I ended up talking to her again. We got in contact with each other, and we started talking to the point where I even, gave her a key to my apartment. And the funny thing is that she is with someone else, and has been for like over 2 years now. So we were talking, and we talked things out, and it's like, oh, I'm so glad we talked things out. And she decided to go to the East Coast with her family. And before she left me a letter. She came to my apartment, left me a letter, and was going to leave. I was not okay with that at the time. I told her to come see me before she left, because I thought that would be my closure. So it was closure for me. And after reading the letter, I was just like, I just want to see you one last time before you go off to the East Coast with your family and him, and then we can be done, and we'll be good to go. So before she ended up leaving, when we saw each other, I thought that was it. That was goodbye. That was just cool. All right, here's our closure. We're going our separate ways for good, and we're officially done with each other. And I actually felt the closure. And then right after that, she was like, oh, by the way, this isn't closure. This is just us, temporarily saying goodbye. And I was just like, oh, okay. I thought that this was closure, and I truly felt it. I was obsessed with Reina as well. So when I did the F series finale, I felt my closure with her, and I kind of was working towards my closure with F, but this was the closure with F for good. So I thought, and then she told me that it wasn't closure, and all of a sudden it's like my closure went away, and then it came right back. And it's been like that since I made the F series finale, and it's just been really bothering me ever since, because her and I still talk from time to time, and we tell each other that we miss each other and love each other, but I really just don't want her a part of my life in any way. First of all, I never wanted to be in this situation to where I was talking to someone who was in a relationship, and when we first started talking, it was I may have done some things that I shouldn't have. Sure. I'm not. I'm single, so technically, like I'm sure I'm a pretty shitty person or whatever. That's fine. But her, she could have made better decisions. She's gonna put the blame on her. Yeah. I am. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. That's why we're doing this again, right? So that way we can be ourselves and show everyone the real us. And the real us is, if we truly feel like we're not to blame here, we're not going to take the blame, except take the blame for the part that is our fault. So yeah, my fault for going with it. It takes more than one person to We didn't, we did not go that far, but we went far enough. See, this is why I stopped uploading for a bit, because it's like, what are you going to talk about? All the good stuff you're talking about is going to make you look like a piece of shit, and but. Yeah, I kind of am. A bit, but like I said, I'm a piece of shit and I'm proud of it. Man. Okay, so anyway, I'm still hurting and I'm still stuck on her because I did not get my closure. It was I almost did, and then it was taken back. I can't move forward in life while I'm still stuck on her. I feel like I've hit a wall, and I need her out of my life for good. And I think I was afraid to lose her because I currently feel like she's the only person who truly understands me, even though all the shit that we went through, we know the real us because of everything we went through. We went through a lot of shit, and I'm just afraid that if I can't change, that there won't be anyone else out there who will accept me for me, and she kind of did. So I kind of hang on to that stuff, and I hang on to the potential that I see within us, even though we've never come close to ever achieving the potential that I think we have. No matter how many times we've tried, no matter what good things we wait for or what good things we work on to make things right, we just have never been able to make it work. And now we're kind of in the same thing again, to where we're just saying, once I get my shit together and she figures out her shit with her situation, we can learn from it, and then we can get back together and everything will be fine. Which is just something that we've done before. And she has said, when we first started talking again, she was like, I'm sorry, now I understand what I put you through, because I'm kind of going through it with the person I'm with right now. And I get that you understand, I get that she understands what she put me through, but that doesn't mean that she's changed as a person. She's still the same toxic person. A lot of things have happened even within the last year that her and I have been talking that kind of showed me that she isn't any different. As a matter of fact, she might even be worse and more toxic than before. But like I said, the things that I'm holding on to are the reasons why I can't let her go. So I have a lot of things and emotions and thoughts that I want to just let out and talk about. And I was just kind of afraid to do it. Because part of me is like, oh, well, what if you guys get back together and now you have all these videos uploaded and then she's just going to use them against you later. I'd be like, oh, remember when you said that? Remember when you posted that video? Remember when you said that? And so yeah, the only way for me to let this out is to talk about it. And I guess I didn't want to talk about it because I know if I talk about it that she's going to for sure be gone and I'm going to get my closure, which is what I desperately need and want. Yeah, I just gotta let it out. You know, I got a lot of shit to let out. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. So, I just didn't want to sound like a little emotional baby, but and like all fucking crazy and shit. But it's going to be pretty entertaining for you guys. Like me, I have to sit here and I just have to talk about all the dumb shit that I've done, everything that I've been thinking and how I'm feeling, and then you guys are going to be like, oh man, Nubs, what are you guys doing? And it's like, yeah, I know. We've been the one going through it, so that's what's to come. That's why I didn't want to upload anything, because this is like the only thing that I really want to talk about is like what's bothering me. I think it'll help me. It'll be very therapeutic to talk about stuff and let it go. I just hate that I'm gonna have to talk about all this stupid shit and the dumb decisions that I've made and how dumb I'm gonna look. But you know, it's a very humbling experience that I'm going to go through, and humble pie does not taste very good to me, and I hate the taste of it, and I'm just going to have to like scarf down a shit ton of it. So yeah, so I look forward to me eating humble pie constantly. Well, that's that for now. So thanks for watching. Vance and Nubs out. Love you guys. Mwah.